Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Just joining us, we are already underway. And a chance! Oh, would you believe it? They willed it, and it happened! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. As you can see, we've already started here.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
Not the most accurate pass. Can he get on the end of this? Rafinha. Rafinha tries making a foray down the right. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played, well played. Has a look up and drives it forward. And he plays one through. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. And smartly reclaimed. And the through ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's through, it's one-on-one, big chance! Beckham, can he get it through? Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, easy pickings there. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Nakata. Might be danger here. Well, that was very necessary. Away. Ugarte. That pass has been well intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's really well manoeuvred. This is Nakata! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
It could be in here. Oh, it's Beckham. Plays it across. He's got tall. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Pele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And it's Nakata. Takes a shot! Oh, would you believe it? The most decisive of all goals! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And with that... Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I don't think you can beat Luke Shaw, Peter, when it comes to players coming good.
Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Goes for a shot! He's done it! They will it! And it happened! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world. We have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So off we go then. 26th of May 2005, Istanbul, and one of the most famous of all famous comebacks in football. And this man was a ticket.
Well, come to think of it, Peter, he has a fair share of famous comebacks over his career, but if you think context, this has to be it.
3-0 down at half-time, and his header just after the break sparked that extraordinary miracle. Fantastic! Oh, would you believe it? They willed it, and it happened! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix.
Manchester United.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So off we go then. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Lampard. You're not arguing with that, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Ronaldinho. That has been slung wide. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Quick look, then plays it in. He's looking wide. Pass is just off target. Threads one in. Now it's Rivaldo. He's picked his way through. Tries to pass it through. Rafinha does well to get it back.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he welcomes it in. Goes for a shot! And he thumps it clear. And he's managed to gift it back. And this is Van Basten. He's had a shot! He's won it! The most decisive of all goals! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Tito. Not a lot more to add.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix.
Manchester United.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. There's the whistle, and here we go. York, for sure, he'll be hell-bent on scoring here. Always is, always was. That partnership he was part of almost defined an era, Jim.
Yeah, and I've always been full of praise for him and the way he was able to develop such relationships on the pitch.
Did he manage that?
Well, I'd say it was because he's surprisingly unselfish, very adaptable, and he'll switch between finisher and provider with ease. Something he'll be doing a lot here too, I suspect, Peter.
Ambitious ball here. Lloris needs a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Oh, good take in a good area. And he's there to retrieve it. Out to the left it goes. Bruno Fernandes! It's loose, and oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Beckham. That's a sharp pass. Messi. Oh, nice touch. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Casemiro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Garnacho. Shoots! He's done it! They willed it, and it happened! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Way too good, Peter. Too good, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And with that, the end! Well, who would have thought it? The most thrilling of endings.
Manchester United certainly
And
will
a quick
feel
reminder
hurt by the
today,
way
everybody,
this
to
all
make
ended.
sure to put
But I think they
delimiter
can
in the
take a lot
bins
of credit
provided.
from the way they
Thank
matched
you
their
for your
opponent.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So that's got things underway.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
That's an excellent interception. Tries to get it clear, and it's Bruno Fernandes. Well, that's a little loose. That has not gone well. And he's intervened well there. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha's cross. Lloris claims it without any fuss. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Could move up a gear here. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Looking to play him in. And that's a throw. Crossed in again. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Martinez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ronaldinho. Now it's Matheus Cunha. He's found a way through. He's well positioned here. Chance! And that is wildly off target.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Tries to play it through, and he skips past his man. He's got away. That is lovely. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Going to be disappointed with that. He's going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Shaw charging forward down that flank. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Lisandro Martinez promptly onto that, and that is that. Rafinha. Out to the right. In towards the back stick. Big chance! Tried the volley, but no.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Now it's Messi. Menu. Now it's Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! And that's caused a worry or two. Beckham. That has been cut short. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Messi. And Rafinha. Can he latch on to this? Beckham has it in a wide position. It's a mighty effort! He's won it! The goal to end it all! A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and did it perfectly.
Is number 21, Pelé!
And that ends it.
And a quick reminder
who would
today
have
that
thought
parking
it?
in the
The
area
most
around the
thrilling
stadium is
of
strictly
endings.
forbidden.